On a freezing night in December 1888, a man walked into a brothel in France. He handed a bloody package to a woman named Rachel. Said, "Guard this object carefully." When she opened it, she fainted. It was a severed human ear. The man was Vincent van Gogh. Today, his paintings are sold for hundreds of millions of dollars. He is the rock star of art. But the real Vincent was not a rock star. He was a lonely, starving, and mentally broken man who ate poisonous paint just to feel something inside. This is the saddest story in art history. If you love his work, please like this video to honor his memory. Before he picked up a brush, Vincent failed at everything. He tried to be an art dealer, fired. Tried to be a teacher, failed. Tried to be a preacher for poor miners. He was kicked out for being too fanatical. At age 27, he had no job, no money, and no wife. He was completely supported by his younger brother Theo. Theo was the only person who believed in him, sent Vincent money every month for food and paint. Vincent wrote over 800 letters to Theo. In one letter, he said, "I feel like a bird in a cage. I know there is something inside me, but what is it?" He started painting to save his soul. But the world hated his art. They said it was ugly and childish. Vincent moved to Arles, France, hoping to start an art colony. But his mental health collapsed. He suffered from seizures and hallucinations. People saw him doing strange things. He was seen eating his own paints directly from the tube, specifically yellow paint. Why? Some psychologists believe he thought eating bright colors would put happiness inside his body. He wanted to swallow the sunshine to fight the darkness in his mind. But paint is toxic. It was slowly poisoning him. After he cut off his ear in a fight with his friend Paul Gauguin, the townspeople petitioned to kick him out. They called him the red-headed madman. Vincent checked himself into an asylum mental hospital. He looked out the window of his cell. It was dark. He felt alone. But instead of giving up, he painted what he saw. He painted swirling clouds, glowing stars, and a quiet village. He created the Starry Night. It is now one of the most recognizable images in human culture. But do you know what Vincent thought of it? He wrote to Theo, "The Starry Night is a failure." He hated it. He sent it to Theo and it just gathered dust. New in his entire life, Vincent van Gogh sold only one painting. On July 27, 1890, Vincent walked into a wheat field. A gunshot rang out. He stumbled back to his room, bleeding from the stomach. He died 2 days later in Theo's arms. His last words were, "The sadness will last forever." 6 months later, his brother Theo died too, from a broken heart. Vincent died thinking he was a burden and a loser. He never knew that 100 years later, people would cry looking at his sunflowers. There is a theory that he didn't shoot himself, but was shot by a local bully, and Vincent took the blame to save the boy. What do you think? Suicide or murder? Let me know in the comments.